Hi everyone, this is Tweek. Welcome back to Defeating Ultimate, a series where I deep dive into defeating characters in Smash Ultimate. Today we'll be talking about Joker. Joker is a top tier character. He's kind of become one of the faces of Smash Ultimate, especially because of MKLeo, the best player of all time in Ultimate's history. Using him, he's also like the first official DLC character. He's very well rounded. He has a comeback mechanic. He has great projectiles, great frame data, movement. He's deceptively heavy. Today I will be having a match with me and MKLeo, so let's get right into it. So first things first, Joker has great mobility and chip damage with things like gun and side B. Gun is actually a physical hit. It's not a technical projectile, so that's going to be difficult when it comes to dealing with it defensively. Nair, forward air, dash attack. He's great at getting things started from any percent, and Leo's like really pumping up the pace after he gets that initial hit too. One of Joker's main things you want to attack when you're fighting him is that his shield can be finicky. In some situations, you can be surprisingly greedy when it comes to your offense, unlike some of the other characters we've talked about. So you have a couple choices when you lose your first stock versus Joker. You can go on the offensive with your invincibility to get that hit to drain the meter, or you can take the safe route and wait it out on the Angel platform with your invincibility. This is like another, probably one of the biggest things Joker's going to be looking for when it comes to taking stocks. So this jumping and then falling forward air 1. So I roll behind Leo here for good reason. If that forward air 1 hits, it sets up a potential kill confirm. Forward air 1 into up air, into up smash or down smash, regardless if the platform is there or not. So it's really important to make sure you're not too preemptive with your movement or your swings, because Joker can easily whiff punish you with this combo starter. So kind of like the first game when Leo gets the first couple openings, he was dictating the pace that way. This grab was a good way for him to put a gap between us percentage wise and then start dictating the pace. The problem of winning against Joker is he gets Arsene even faster. So it's really important to have that switch between like fighting normal Joker and fighting Arsene Joker. So I'm playing advantage state, I get a couple hits, I get this forward air, I get hit by the side B. That's also something worth noting when Joker's recovering. Joker's recovery is a lot more vulnerable when he has Arsene, so he's going to do whatever he can to give you something to deal with before he recovers. Right there, it's a side B. That's a common thing. There's a big mistake I made. So something that's important is you don't want to give Joker time to set up those specific arrows, right? So for Joker, I would say a brief summary is you can get your offense started a little bit easier, especially the back of his shield with falling aerials, but you do want to avoid his own grabs and his own shield pressure. You also really want to know the difference between his two recoveries. His tether recovery can be very tricky and not as vulnerable, while his Arsene recovery has some stuff you want to look out for before he recovers, but when he does, it's a lot more vulnerable. He's also very mobile, so you want to be looking out for gun and side B, and you want to see if you can find any patterns for when he does burst options like his dash stack, because they can be punishable. And you also want to look out for kill confirms, especially landing forward air 1, and if you are really keen on looking out for it, it is punishable as well. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Defeating Ultimate. Make sure to like and subscribe to LG Smash, and be sure to check out metafy.gg for the full video.